Mic check, 1, 2, 3, 4. Am I loud? Am I clear? Are there any crustaceans out there? Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in just 9 minutes and 39 seconds, breaking down all the gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch the COMEX close for the weekend. Shanghai is already closed for the weekend. And then at the end of the stream, channel members, we will be going to a war room. Smash that like button and share the stream. If you're on X, please go retweet the post I just put out for the stream. It's about to go down. Grab a beverage. We're about to have a good time, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button and buckle up. Let's go.
In the borders, I'm a golden and silver stacker on the run. Circle the globe till the treasure's done. You should subscribe. Join the crustacean nation. Yeah, free silver, free gold for the whole foundation. Golden and silver stacker never alone. Never.
Thank you so much, Jim Reeves. Thank you so much for that super chat. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 7 minutes and 55 seconds, breaking down all the gold and silver news from the day, and some wild stuff is happening as we speak. We're going to watch the COMEX close for the weekend. We're going to talk gold and silver, answer your questions. Then, channel members, we will be going to the war room in just 7 minutes and 40 seconds. Smash that like button.
Keep the nerves in place, secret pockets on inside my coat, every bar another little vote.
Do you know how many people told me I was crazy insane when silver was $13 an ounce and I was on the internet yelling for people to look at it, pay attention, look over here? People said I was a big dumb and it would never break 20 and 30 and certainly not 40 or 50 again. Boy, were they wrong. And now those same people are back whispering in my ear, it's through, it's over, you're done. But ladies and gentlemen, I know the fundamentals haven't changed and I'm still stacking. The more people on the internet that tell me it's foolish, the more ounces I add. I have never been so sure in my life, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not a financial advisor, just some dude on the internet with crabs, but I know the fundamentals have not changed for silver. The fundamentals have not changed for gold. Ladies and gentlemen, I've got intestinal fortitude. I'm still stacking. The question is, are you? Are you unshaken? Do you have intestinal fortitude? If you're still stacking, put still stacking in chat. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 6 minutes and 5 seconds. Smash that like button. And the 8-ball confirmed I am not crazy. Thank you for that. Who was that? Thank you, Lewis. The 8-ball confirmed I'm not crazy. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 5 minutes and 5 seconds. Please smash a like button. 49 more to 100. I know we could do that. Please share the stream. Retweet it on X. Let's go. It's time to chase that mill. And we got Commander Craig reporting in for the 42nd Battle Crab Brigade.
International
Do we have Mike D of the 160th Battle Crab Sword? Let us know. Okay, we have Mike D. We have the 160th Battle Crab Sword in chat. Is the commander of the Chaps Brigade in chat? Let us know. 4 minutes and 35 seconds here. Buckle up and thank you so much, Neo, for those jewels.
International stacker chasing that mill. Coins and bars, rare to find. Treasure hunting, one of a kind. Join the crew, let's explore. Stack up wealth and so much more.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in 4 minutes and 10 seconds here, breaking down the gold and silver news, helping you read the tea leaves. We're going to watch Shanghai, we're going to watch the COMEX close, and I've got more treasure to add to the mega giveaway. If you're feeling mega, put mega in chat right now.
Tonight, silver dream shining bright. Roll the dice, take a chance. Treasure calls, we're in a dance. Silver shines, gold's the glow. Stack it high, watch it grow. Giveaways for all, feel the thrill. International stacker that mill. So hit that sub, join the quest. Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live in just 3 minutes and 10 seconds, breaking down the gold and silver news. Only 40 likes away from 100. Let's smash it up. Let's share the stream. It's going to be a fun one. Then channel members at the end, we are going to the war room. So become a channel member if you want to come join us. Let's go. 3 minute warning here.
Riches await. You're the best international stacker. Stacking strong, silver, gold, where you belong.
Break it down now.
Chasing that mill. Chasing that mill. Crabs are grooving side to side.
Let's go.
Ocean waves.
Okay, let's bump this up a little bit. Thank you, the Lone Ranger, brick by brick. I stand with Ben. Okay, let's get a crab dance going. If you're ready for the stream, drop a crab in chat right now. C-R-A-B, not C-R-A-P. I better not see any poop in chat, especially a golden poop. Don't do it to me. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be live in a minute and 55 seconds. Let's go. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to be live covering the breaking gold and silver news. 36 likes, 200. Smash a like. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Who wants to add more treasure to the Mega Gods? And I put Mega in chat right now. I'm feeling froggy. No, they did it, a golden poop. Steed Stacker hit me with the golden poop. Thank you for the jewels, but he hit me with the golden poop, dear Lord. Break it down now. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your 1 minute warning. 1 minute warning. Do you guys want the migration, the little kid, or the OG intro? Let me know. I feel like I might go OG tonight. Another golden poop from Amina. Oh no, that's not a golden poop. That is the, look at that. That's a castle with crustaceans crawling around. Thank you so much, Amina. Let's go. Let's go. 35 seconds. Smash a like button if you're ready. Drop a crab in chat. Let's go. Let's get it. Littlefoot, thank you for the golden poop. Oh no! Lone Ranger hit me with the golden poop. Thank you. Oh no! Littlefoot hit me with another golden poop. No! No! Here we go. 10-second warning here. Stacker on a journey to find silver. International Stacker. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? The name's International Stacker, coming to you live from Key West, Florida, where I am closer to Cuba than a Walmart. We're talking about 2,300 videos around the world on gold and silver ventures, and we only need 42 more subscribers for the next big show at 69,300. Check out the videos from all over the world. Do not sleep on them. There's a lot of great ones, and thank you, Neo, for the jewels. Thank you, Chris, for the jewels. Thank you, Littlefoot, for the jewels. Thank you, everybody, the Lone Ranger. I really appreciate the support. And I wanted to shout out, wow, Jim Reeves, thank you for the massive super chat. Thank you, Amina, for the crustacean sandcastle there. And we're going to go into what happened. What the heck happened today on gold and silver? So, after we opened last night at 6 p.m., now remember, the markets close here in 18 minutes and 15 seconds here. Then they're closed till Sunday evening. I will be live Sunday evening. And when the market opens evening, I'll be live with the CEO of Hero Bullion, Jake. And we're going to be talking behind the stack. It's going to be a good time. And oh no! Crustaceans, get your bulls out in the sky. Get your bulls out. Jim Reeves just gifted 10 memberships. It went to Frug. It went to 710. It went to AZZ. It went to ETE. It went to Barefoot. It went to Dump. It went to Tall Sean. It went to Rabid. It went to Adrian. It went to Ked. Check out your new custom channel member emojis, and all channel members, we will be doing a channel member only live stream at the end of this. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. Clothing is not optional. And I hate to say it, no soup for Rick.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Here's the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
And no soup for John.
No soup
Michael
for you.
D.
No soup for John. It's all
Aha.
Ladies and gentlemen, Michael D just came in with 10 membership. He is the commander of the 160th Battle Crab Soar, airdropping soup on you as we speak. And that went to ASA. It went to Chaco. It went to K-Town. It went to 30 West. It went to Theon. It went to Yasser. It went to Real. It went to Prince, Chrono, and ULE. Congratulations. Say thank you to Mike D, commander of the 160th Soar. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm declaring it now. The soup kitchen is officially open.
Open the kitchen. We've got hungry crustaceans. John got soup, yeah. But how about you?
Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, Commander Craig of the 42nd Battle Crab Brigade just gifted another 10 memberships. That went to Willie. It went to Redeem. It went to Balance, BB. It went to Rogue. It went to Robert. It went to T. It went to Death Child. It went to SMY and SD43. Congratulations. Say thank you to Craig. Guys, you guys are going crazy. I'm about to get crazy. So first off, whoever gets Rick's soup, don't forget what we're up to. You're going to win this Odin gold bar from Germania Mint. You're going to win this Ferdinand 1 silver coin I bought in Prague. It's from 1563. That's a silver coin. You're going to get this no soup for you sticker. You're going to get this 1964 mint set, so that's 90% silver in that. You're going to get these little random silver bars and rounds. You're going to get this beautiful Standing Liberty silver 90% quarter. Come on. Look at this thing. That is like phenomenal condition. You're going to get this Germania Mint copper round here. And Chris Simic, by the way, is sending a Battle Crab Rolo to go in here. And you get the silver-plated ladle. But I'm feeling froggy right now. Who wants me to add more to the Mega Ga? Ladies and gentlemen, we're over 96 ounces of silver in this puppy. We've got like 50 ounces of copper. We've got gold. I want to add more. So a big shout out to the Shogun of Harlem. Shogun of Harlem is a coppersmith, and he sent me some stuff to put in there. So ladies and gentlemen, you got 3 seconds to tell me to drop it. This is 1 pound of copper fine. This is called a milled bar here. If you got 3 seconds, okay, you guys already got me on that. Okay, I'll show you another one. Another pound of what he's calling premium copper. Again, made by the Shogun of Harlem. This is his hobby. He doesn't sell it. He just makes it for his own stack. He wanted to share it with you. Should I drop it? Okay, I'm dropping it. How about another pound of copper to add to the giveaway? Look at this. It's called the Chunky. Look at that. Look at that. It's like It's like the top of the moon. Oh my goodness. So we're going to add that in there. You guys got me feeling crazy. Let's add a little bit more in there. Another 10-ounce copper bar from Shogun. How about this? How about this? A copper round. So ladies and gentlemen, we now have like, I don't know, maybe 100 ounces of copper. I don't know, 100 ounces of silver. We got gold. I need a new chest. Ladies and gentlemen, I officially need a new chest for this massive giveaway. Okay. So smash that like if you're having fun. Share the stream. Here we go. Today, so since last night at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, silver hit a low of 55.71. It hit a high of 59.59. Currently on a red candle of 58.62. And guys, this closes in just about 13 and a half minutes here. Wow, what a swing. So that's like essentially a $4 swing. So we're going to watch here in the last handful of minutes what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, can we break 60? Can we break 60 in the last few handful of minutes here? We're going to find out. Silver futures sitting at 59.08, so we are not in backwardation. We're in what's normal operations called contango. Gold, since 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time last night, we hit a low of 3,982. We hit a high of 4,096.59, nearly taking that 4,100 level. We're currently on a green candle of 4,073. So far, silver on the day is up 1.3%. Gold on the 3.6%. Gold on the day is up 1.16%. That means that silver to gold ratio is sitting at 69.41 ounces of silver for every ounce of gold. And guys, Shanghai, the big La Bamba, shut down. It hit a high today of 66.39. It hit a low of 62.06. It closed on a green candle at 66.04. Remember, the next time the Shanghai Futures Exchange, the big La Bamba, is opening up, is going to be on Sunday evening at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just get a laundry basket for the Mega Goss as next exit. I know. Wow, guys, but you guys made it rain. So many memberships got dropped, and I got to say it. I hate to say it. No soup for Rick.
Please, sir, I want some more.
No soup for John.
Taste the soup.
We tried. No soup for John.
Good soup.
No soup for John.
No soup for you.
No soup for John. It's all
Ah.
Okay, we're about to jump in here to the breaking gold and silver news, but really quick, I want to show you what Mrs. IS and Rat Stacker got me for Father's Day. They got me two of these. Look at that logo. These are charred, these are like oak, I think, or cedar, I'm not sure. But they're charred on the inside. And it comes with this little unit to smoke whiskey. I did test it out. So now if we sip whiskey together on stream, guys, I'm going to be sipping it out of my International Stacker charred cask here. So I thought that... I got a frog in my throat. But I thought that was pretty cool. I wanted to show that off for you guys. Okay. So let's go into the breaking gold and silver news here. First off, Hero Bullion did do a video with Tiger Stacker that just premiered, so make sure to go check that if you haven't. Great video. Tiger Stacker does a great job, and he wears gloves that make him look like a tiger, ladies and gentlemen, so you can't miss that. Okay. Before I read this, I need to read this one down here first. Hold up. Okay. So a series of 3 things happened today. Breaking, another vessel attacked near the Strait of Hormuz. A cargo ship was struck by an unknown projectile off the Omani coast in southern Strait of Hormuz shipping corridor as sirens sounded across Dubai. This is the second reported attack in 24 hours by the IRGC, keeping tensions elevated at one of the world's most critical choke points. So look, Iran wants everyone to go up through these 2 islands, and they want to register you. You have to get a permit. You have to follow their rules. We've had ships going around here protected by America, and this is the second one to get hit in the last day. So now that we got that, we go up to the next thing that happened. Alert, Trump. Iran violated the ceasefire, attacked ships in the Strait of Hormuz. President Trump, ladies and gentlemen, just posted the Islamic Republic of Iran shot at least 4 one-way attack drones at ships transiting the Strait of Hormuz. 1 drone hit a large cargo ship. We knocked down another 3. This is a foolish violation of the ceasefire agreement. And thank you, Booch, for becoming a channel member. I'll be seeing you in the war room at the end of this stream. And today, we are discussing the secret of life. This marks another escalation on one of the world's most important energy checkpoints. Ladies and gentlemen, So that's the next thing that happened with the Strait of Hormuz. And then there's more. And then this happened with the Strait of Hormuz. Breaking, more than 3 consecutive explosions heard in the Strait of Hormuz near southern Iran. This comes shortly after Trump, when asked about the potential U.S. response to Iran's recent attacks on vessels in the Strait, replied, you will find out. So I think the U.S. just conducted strikes in Iran in retaliation to what we just saw. And thank you so much to the Real Savage Patriot, ladies and gentlemen. Being a member for 5 months, being a crab cadet, thank you so much. If you want to see the Real Savage Patriot's face, I've got it. He doesn't want me to do it, but I'm going to show it to you. If you want to see the Real Savage Patriot, actually him, put Savage in chat. I'm going to leak it. And a big shout out to Okie Stacker. Thank you for gifting a membership. That went to Cyclonic Silver. Nice. Make sure you say thank you to Okie. Check out your new custom channel member emojis, and I'll see you in the war room at the end of the stream. And Okie Stacker is the proprietor of Red Dirt Reserve. No, is it Desert? No, Red Dirt Reserve LLC. Put your link in chat, Okie. He does all things gold backs. Check him out. Here's a video I posted earlier. Look at this beautiful, tasty poured silver. And this video was less than a year ago, and I was buying silver at like $38 an ounce. Oh my gosh. I should have got more. Okay, you guys want to see Savage? This is honestly, this clip right here is the Real Savage Patriot. Here we go.
It's my silver and I want it now. My silver and I want it now. My silver and I want it now.
That was the Real Savage Patriot. He actually won. A side quest on the mega giveaway, the last one for that. So make sure on the next mega you're paying attention. I do side quests. Guessing that Gaw with copper crab coin still hasn't come. Not yet, Northampton, but it's coming. So look at this. This was posted. Thank you, Ralph Ramsey, for pointing it out for me. This was posted by CENTCOM just 16 minutes ago. That's Central Command. This is official. U.S. strikes Iran in response to attack on commercial vessel. U.S. CENTCOM forces conducted strikes against Iran as a powerful response to yesterday's attack on commercial ship that was transiting the Strait of Hormuz. U.S. aircraft struck Iranian missile and drone storage locations and coastal radar sites after Iran hit MV Ever Lovely, that's the ship's name, on June 25th with a one-way attack drone. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Let me put this out. Hold up. So things are escalating back in the Strait. Is Iran going to back down, or are they going to keep escalating? Is the peace deal, the MOU, about to fall apart? Are massive strikes coming across Iran? Let me know in chat what you think. Is put peace if you think it's going to continue the peace deal, or put attack or war if you think it's going to fail. Thank you to Brian McQuillan being a Diamond Claw member for 6 months. Wow. Hello, everybody. Hope you're having a great Friday, he says. Hopefully everyone can find a ton of silver under spot this weekend. To the moon! Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. Brian McQuillan wants us to take a trip to the moon, so we're going.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
Okay. We got 400 people on and 133 likes. So, ladies and gentlemen, keep smashing that like button. I appreciate it so much. I do want to thank all the members on the channel. I really do. Especially all the Diamond Claw level channel members. It's viewers like you that help me do what I do. So thank you so much for being Diamond Claws. I really appreciate it. And everyone in chat, even if you're not a member, who has Diamond Claws? Who's got them?
Diamond Claws.
Okay, we're going to the next piece of news here. The breaking news this evening. And it is, I had to hopscotch around here. Okay. Silver reclaims 59 after PCE inflation report. Silver surged more than 2%, climbing back above the key level of 59 after today's U.S. PCE inflation report came in close to expectations. With no major upside inflation surprise, the U.S. dollar eased, giving precious metals room to rebound after this week's sharp sell-off. So we're watching that live. And the markets are going to be open for another 4 minutes and 40 seconds. We're up 1.73% on silver on the day. Look at gold making a comeback here. 1.42% up. We're going to watch that. We'll go back to the charts here in about 3 minutes. Please remind me, guys. And here's a post by Jake from Hero Bullion. Check the spread before you check out. Make sure you watch that. Notice he's wearing orange gloves. I think that's a secret call out. I think that's a dog whistle to the crustacean nation. If you agree with me, put dog whistle in chat right now. Weimar Germany looked normal until it didn't. Look at the chart below. Look at this. Someone posted this. Weimar Germany gold and silver prices from 1919 to 1923. They're saying that we are here currently at that red box. Okay. Look at the chart below. In January of 1922, most people probably weren't expecting what was coming, ladies and gentlemen. Victor says, I'm not a bag holder. I'm a long-term investor. Diamond claws. There you go, Victor. I love it. Silver was 249 marks. Gold was 3,900 marks. Then confidence and currency collapsed. By late 2022, prices were accelerating. 2023, they were priced in the millions and then billions from 200 and 3,900 to the millions and billions marks. The lesson is that history doesn't repeat exactly. It's that the monetary crisis can move slowly, then all at once. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up for what's ahead. That's all I can say. I hope you're prepared. Here's another one. Very convenient timing. Bank of America covers 1,900 gold shorts at 4,030.50. So right now we're at 4,088. So somehow Bank of America had very interesting timing. Gold was aggressively sold into the very zone where Bank of America reportedly covered 1,900 shorts contracts. Remember, each contract for gold is 100 ounces. Coincidence or just how large futures markets work? Big banks often have liquidity and capital to manage positions that smaller traders simply can't. Whether this was normal market mechanics, hint it wasn't, or something more, hint it was. It's another reminder that major players can have a significant impact on price action. So they smash it down to the price they need to cover their shorts, and then they let it run again. Look at that. We're going to break 4,100 here, maybe. We've got 2 minutes and 20 seconds till the market closes. I'm going to do one more piece of news, then we're going to the charts. And look at that high-low silver stacker being a crab cadet for 4 months saying, war, war, war. Thank you so much. Smash that like button, everybody. Next piece of news. Insane. Who is loading up on $20,000 gold calls? Something very unusual is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the chart. We've got 30,000 contracts betting that gold is going to hit 20K. We got 27,000 contracts betting it's going to hit 15K by the end of the year. We've got 11,700 betting it's going to hit 10K by the end of the year. At $20,000 gold price would require roughly 5 times the move from its current levels right now. These are extremely bullish, far out of the money strikes. So what's going on? Is this cheap lottery ticket speculation? Is this big money tail risk hedges? Is this inflation or monetary reset bets? Is something else? Is this something else entirely? Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that's a lot of open interest sitting at prices most people would call impossible. Is the U.S. Mint $20,000 for 1 ounce numismatic gold coin not so ridiculous after all? Let me know what you guys think, and then we'll cover this when we come back. But massive green candle on. Oh wow! Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a massive green candle here on silver. We've got just 50 seconds left until the market closes for the weekend, and we just hit $59.27. Massive green candle on gold as well. We are pushing higher. We're up to 2.29% on silver since 6 p.m. last night, 1.53% on gold. Ladies and gentlemen, buckle up. We're in the danger zone. Wow. 24 seconds left here. I think we're done. 59.28, I think is where we're going to sit with silver, and 4,091.34. Let's give it another handful of seconds here. 10, 9. We're going to count it down for 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And ladies and gentlemen, the market is closed until 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Friday evening. And yes, I'm going to be live from 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time Sunday evening. Did I say Friday? I meant Sunday. Sunday evening till whenever. And I'm going to have Jake, the CEO of Hero Bullion, on Sunday evening for that stream. So make sure you're there. And thank you so much. Wow. Thank you so much, Hoya Guru gifted a membership. That went to Salad. And then Ann Gaynor gifted a membership, and that went to DL Stacker. Congratulations Check out your new custom channel member emojis, and I'll see all channel members in the war room at the end of the stream. What happens in the war room stays in the war room. Clothing is not optional. So, ladies and gentlemen, we did it today. We ended at 2.29% up on the day trading session. Hey, I'll take that after the slam down we've had this week for silver. And gold up 1.53%. And these are going to pick up again Sunday evening at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And yes, I will be live. So let's go back. I got more breaking news for you. And some of the most consequential news of probably the month, if not year, we're going to hit here in a second. We got 400 people on 175 likes. We need 24 more likes to 200. I know we could do it. The next 24 people to smash like are going to get good luck for 7 years.
It's science.
Silver and gold CEO about to spill the beans, ladies and gentlemen. This Saturday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, the COMEX Silver Market Open. I'm sitting down with Hero Bullion CEO Jake Haugen for a new episode of Behind the Stack. We're going deep. What he's seeing in the physical market right now, COMEX drama and supply realities, insider perspective on premiums, stacking strategy, and what's coming next. No topics are off the limits. Buckle up. Reply here if you want to ask a question. Look, this was Jake during our sound test. We did a sound check. That was Jake. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be mega. I really like his wall in there, by the way. Okay, next piece of news here. A bloodbath in the Korean market. South Korea's market has been halted, limit down, falling over 8% last night. That's pretty crazy. And Future Motive says, I'm late. Forgive me, IS and Commander Michael D of the 160th Sword reporting in for duty. Sirs, it's okay, Future Motive. Welcome. Make sure your cantees are full. We're going to do a hike with our rucksacks now. Okay, breaking. China Construction Bank to shut down all retail gold and silver leverage trading on July the 24th. One of China's the biggest state-owned banks just announced it will forcibly liquidate and close all remaining personal precious metals, futures, and leveraged positions on the Shanghai Gold Exchange after July 24. And look at that. Victor in chat says, I'm DCA dollar cost average in the paper game at 88. In 24 months, a sensible time horizon to see a return. Oh, I think so. Not a financial advisor, but I think so. Yeah, Victor. I can't DCA down at the moment. No, I think you're good. Just hold firm, diamond claws. This continues a major crackdown by Chinese banks on retail speculation. There's an article there if you want to read more on that. I want to cover one more piece of news here. This is major breaking. I've seen nobody talking about this, ladies and gentlemen. Major breaking. The U.S. Army is turning military bases into critical minerals hubs. This is a huge national security development. The Pentagon has conditionally awarded leases to 4 companies to build and operate critical mineral processing facilities directly on Army bases. They'll process graphite, lithium, boron, and heavy rare earths, and some of that includes silver as a byproduct. Why? The U.S. military is now treating secure domestic supply chains as a top priority. We're talking missiles, advanced sensors, drones and robots, batteries, modern weapons systems. This isn't just mining. It's about national security and reducing America's dependence on China for the materials that power the next generation of defense technology. Ladies and gentlemen, there's the article there. It's actually a pretty dang big deal. Let's see what you guys are saying here on X, then I'll go back to chat. Oh, and real quick, Gone in chat. Hold up. Yeah. Gone Squatching in chat says I scored 10 ounces of 90% from my LCS yesterday. Congratulations. And guys, LCS stands for local coin shop. O-House says not trying to be so negative this morning, but everyone on YouTube kept saying buy crypto, DCA, 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 and it kept going lower and lower and lower, just seeing the same thing with silver now. But remember this, O-House. What is crypto used for? Basically nothing. Like, you can use some crypto to buy things if companies accept it. Maybe some smart contracts. What is silver used for? Basically everything, over 1,000 uses. So I know it's easy to get negative, and the road's going to be long, dark, and full of terrors. But those with the intestinal fortitude to see the way through are going to be dancing with me in the street. And here's the next exit here. It says War Room attire, yes or no? War Room with clothes, 33%. Without clothes, 67%. Gah! Okay, what is this?
In the war room, stays in the war room, and clothing is optional.
No! Next exit, clothing's not optional. Look at this from Master Blaster. IS needs a bigger chest. Well, let's see what this is.
International Stacker, we are going to need a bigger box.
Yes, Crab Crustacean. Thank you for that. It's time, says, thank you, Grey Duck, for putting that out. Frustrated Hedgie says, anyone know the call options cost? My guess is not very much. They're buying lottery tickets. No, it's actually in the billions. Shotgun Susie says, let's get it. Blue Shadow, thank you for putting out the stream. Master Blaster saying, how did you get IS to sit that long? Oh, this is for this. That was the buying party. Okay, I think we're caught up there. Look at that, how we ended, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Wow. Woo! For those of you who missed it, not only did we add more silver, that's a 90% mint set, to the No Suit for Rick bounty. Shout out to Shogun of Harlem. He sent us literally 4 pounds of sweet copper bars to add around. Like, guys, this is getting this is getting absolutely insane. This is getting absolutely insane. Ralph Ramsey in chat says, shops are a farce. They're always sending fake silver coins to unsuspecting. Oh, so Kara Roth Coin says shops are a farce. They're always selling fake coins to unsuspecting people. I would say the majority of shops would not do that. Some might do it mistakenly. There probably are some nefarious shops out there, so that's why it's important to find a good shop and to always trust from verify. You need a way to check yourself. Hold up. How many of you guys would pay spot for this? The Royal Mint Britannia Silver Bar. How many of you guys would pay spot for this? Hopefully none, because this is fake. Ladies and gentlemen, especially if you've got a coin shop like that, Carl Roth, that's trying to cheat people, you got to be able to protect yourself. You got to be able to find fakes. You need a pocket pinger ASAP. Fakes are getting so bad. Can you tell me which one of these Morgan silver dollars is fake? Which of these Mercury dimes is real and fake? Is this slabbed American silver eagle real? Look at this 90% Milwaukee Liberty. Ladies and gentlemen, all of those coins except this one, plated in gold, were fake. Either you can spend $3,500 plus on a Sigma Metalytics Verifier Pro, or you can invest in something that one of the Crustacean Nation created. It is the Pocket Pinger by Sound Money. Passed. That was the real one. Failed. That Walking Liberty. Failed. Ladies and gentlemen, it's only $38. Link is in the description below. You get the pocket pinger. You get the stick. You get access to the free phone application. It's literal science. $38 can protect you from a fake silver coin, a fake gold coin, even fake silver bars, and 90%. And it helps support the channel too. So thank you so much. Click the link below. I believe it's mandatory for all stackers, and it's only $38. Protect your stack now.
It's science.
Yeah, I feel strongly about that. And Bullion Brent in chat says dollar cost average is a coping mechanism for us for being addicted to stacking silver. There you go. Winter Ice says 2306. I'm here. See Mega Goss stack. Woo! That Mega Goss stack is getting crazy, guys. Brian says, where do I redeem my golden ticket? You should have redeemed it on the last Mega Goss, Brian. That was used on the last Mega Goss. Okay. We got a question here from Dropping the Mic. Quantum Computer. Bye-bye crypto. Microsoft hit a 10-second qubit life. I know. A lot of crypto's in trouble, guys, from quantum computing. Not all, but a lot. Yeah, guys, if you want to ask me a question, I'm only going to answer it if you put at International Stacker. I scroll like this in the chat. I go fast, and then when I see orange, I stop and I answer it. Fast, and I stop and answer it. So you put at International Stacker without any punctuation behind it, and I will answer and address every question. Naked in the war room now, Meister. Winter Eye says, when are we doing a little Mega God draw? I just need a little. I don't know. When I'm feeling froggy, maybe. Let's see here. Why do so many people hate local coin shops? I don't know, West Texas. Maybe some people have had some bad experiences. I've had some bad experiences in local coin shops, but mostly good. And you could be in a situation where all you live by is a bad one. So what did I miss? A recent Mega. Says Brian. Brian, you missed it. We gave away 15 1,000 ounce bars earlier. No, I'm kidding. We added some copper. The Shogun of Harlem sent about 4 pounds of premium copper bars and rounds that he made. So pretty cool stuff. He doesn't sell it or anything. It's just his hobby. But he said eventually he'll probably open a shop. Pretty dang cool. Michael D says you sent golden tickets with the cork. Still valid. I did send golden tickets with the cork. I did. Oh, House says, I understand what you're saying, but also a lot of people started buying at 100 or more. So they were told to buy at 90, 80, and 70. By the time it gets to 50, nothing left. So, like, it's called dollar cost averaging, right? And gold and silver stacking are not a short-term thing. It's a mid to long-term game. So over the long term, as long as you keep adding and adjusting that dollar cost average, that helps to lower the overall cost. Like, I can't help the people that started stacking at 100 or 120, but I think they're going to, in the future, be happy that they got in at 100 and 120. It's easy to lose sight of that in the micro. When in doubt, all you got to do is zoom out, okay? I think there's going to be a point in time where we say, you remember when we bought silver for $100 an ounce? I really do believe that. So I'm staying the course. I'm keeping on stacking. Don't let the negativity get in your head. The road's going to be long, dark, and full of terror. We are on a mission to stack gold and silver to the sky. Not a financial advisor, just some deal on the internet with grabs and build that tower house. I know it can be scary, but intestinal fortitude is what it's going to take. Brian says, do a minigun at 69,420. Wow. Brian said, I missed the gold. I meant the golden ticket. Oh, the golden ticket was given to people who bought, I think it was corks. People who bought the corks got them, I think. I gave them out special. Winter Ice says, please, I live in South Africa. It's bad enough. I need a little some. Think of the longest traveled hoard. You want a hidden hoard in South Africa? We'll see what we could do. I'm with you, man. I bought 1K ounces at 23. Awesome, oh house. Stack it to the sky. They could be called early adopters when FOMO hits, says Future. What a wild day. What an awesome day. I'm going to put a timer on the clock right now. Channel members, we are going to the war room in 10 minutes. 10 momentos. Keep smashing that like button, huh? We got Mario in chat screaming, I need soup.
Open the kitchen. We've got hungry crustaceans.
We definitely have hungry crustaceans in chat. Let's see what's going on here. Let's refresh this. Soup John says, do you know where we can get something for $1.49 over spot? Yeah. The sponsor of this channel. First off, you could get 5 ounces of silver at spot in their starter pack, shipped free. A great way if you bought silver at 100 to lower that dollar cost average. Also, too, they got the special limited edition Legacy of Liberty series bars. Copper sold out. You're too late for that. They still have got some 10 ounces and some 5 ounces. They're going quick. Only $1.49 over spot. There's only 1,776 of them. So great for stackers. Low premium, but it's still limited mintage, and they're awesome bars. Very pointed question there, Soup John. I love it. Winter Eye says, I will hide it for you and find it in the name of the crustacean. I hid it in my mailbox. That's funny. Okay, let's see what's going on here. Uh-oh. 5 U.S. military aircraft are flying around the Strait of Hormuz right now. 2 KC-46A tankers. That's so other airplanes can refill off of them. 2 Strato tankers. 1 P-8 Poseidon. So this is like a submarine hunter killer type aircraft. These refuel other aircraft in the sky if they're going to make strikes, like fighters, bombers, things like this. Whoa! Look at this! Ladies and gentlemen, the first Rolo's been released. Received. The first one's been received. Wow! Okay, thank you. Ralph Ramsey is mopping the floor of the war room. Thank you. Look at this Iron Man stacker. This is the first Rolo from Reckless Metals, and look, he also picked up this beautiful Silver bar, only $1.49 over spot from Hero Bullion. Don't sleep on it. They're going to be gone in the not too distant future. There it is, the International Stacker Battle Crab Rolo with Reckless Metals. Wow. Wow. That thing looks beautiful. That thing is a... Who in chat got a Rolo? If you got a Rolo in chat, put Rolo. And if you got the Rolo, let us know I got the Rolo. Wow. That's a beauty. And look at this. Hero Bullion tweeted it out. Look at that legacy bar. Thanks for sharing. And they dropped a crustacean. Look at that. Wow. Thank you, Andrew, for becoming a channel member. You will be joining us in the channel member only live stream here in 6 minutes and 43 seconds. Crustaceans, this is your last chance to become a member and get in that war room. Today's topic, the secret of life. Tomorrow's topic is on alchemy and how to make gold out of nothing. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to teach you how to make gold out of nothing. I wish I could. Notice they did the strike when the market's closed. Very smart. I'm trying to see if there's any other breaking. Look at this, guys. These are all massive skyscrapers collapsed in Venezuela. Pray for Venezuela. There's unfortunately going to be thousands that have been killed. Unfortunately, these are all high rises. The majority of those people would not survive something like this. It is heartbreaking and devastating. And then there was a plane that hit China's tallest building. A small plane. That happened. Okay, let's go back to here. Only Rolo I can get is a chocolate one at 35 rand. There you go, Winter Eyes. All Rolo's milled. Check spam. Oh, yeah. If you don't know if your Rolo's been milled or whatever, check your spam filter. This is what they look like. This is the regular. Oh, no. That's the regular one, the one that everybody bought. Out of 500, 50 of them are randomly going to be this battle crab variant. And then 5 of these are randomly going to be gold gilded. Yeah, Wyvern. I love how we ended today on a BGC, a big green candle. Littlefoot Silver Stacker says, what's the small Chinese plane intentional? It's the tallest building in China, Littlefoot. I find it hard to believe it's not intentional. Like, there is no clouds in the sky. Like, I think it was 1,000%. Okay, there's some clouds. But look at that. I happen to think it's 1,000% intentional. Just based on my experience and everything I've done. Okay. Silver Fox says, Rolo's delivered tomorrow. I'll take a video on it when I... Yes! Thank you. That'd be sick. I hope you get a variant. Guys, cross your claws for Silver Fox. Hopefully they get a variant. And Lauren in chat, Silver Fox, are you the Silver Fox I met in Dahlonega, Georgia, or are you a different Silver Fox? Let me know. Lauren here says, I'll buy a Rolo if anyone wants to sell. I wonder how much they're going to go for on eBay. I'm sure someone's going to post it. I'm fine with that. I'm fine with people flipping and getting more. I'm fine with that. I wonder how much they're going to go for. Jim Reeves says, man, International Stacker, you're choking after a week or two. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Ralph Ramsey says, email. Yeah. Oh, Mac has an issue. Oh, all have been milled already. Okay. Oh, I think Mac was trying to get one. Yeah, email me, Mac. I'll connect you with Reckless. But first, check your spam filter. It's likely in there. Your shipping information. Channel members, we're going to the war room in 3 minutes. Now, I want to take a vote in chat for war room members. Should I show everybody what the war room looks like? If you guys want to see a live shot inside the war room, put war room in chat right now. Winterize says only stacking ammo until the 30th. Yeah, that's a smart thing to do. Stay inside, be safe. Okay, this is a live view inside the war room. This is live. This is exactly what it looks like in the war room. We talked strategy there. Look at that. We got security. Kind of men crustaceans. Kind of weird. Hybrid. But that is what the war room looks like, if you're wondering. I know it's a bit shocking. Okay. Wow, and Kelly Gage is making it rain. 2 minutes and 20 seconds to the war room. Kelly Gage wants more people in there. Kelly Gage just made it rain soup on a new coin nerd. Dragons, Anthony, Purified Water, Sarah. Congratulations. Say thank you to Kelly Gage. Check out those emojis, and I'm going to see you guys in the war room in 2 minutes here. Where is a manatee in the war room? I don't know if is there a manatee in there? I don't know. Is there a manatee in the war room? I don't know. What else? Okay. Woo! Did you guys stand here? Okay, we're caught up there. Ladies and gentlemen, a minute and 34 seconds to the war room. I'm going to have to pause the music. We're going to start the countdown here. But first, thank you everybody for coming. Those not coming to the war room, I will see you Sunday evening with Jake, the CEO of Hero Bullion at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be there, have fun. I'm going to drop a full-length video tomorrow of buying silver at a coin shop in Poland. I think you're going to like that. So everyone not coming to the war room, I'll say CYO Tino, catch ya on the next one. For everyone coming to the war room, we're going to the war room in 1 minute. And Kelly Gage just gifted another 5 memberships. It went to Gavin, it went to Brad, it went to Chris, it went to Angry, and it went to Phil Butcher. Say thank you to Kelly Gage. Check out those new custom channel member emojis. Channel members, we're going to the war room here. 46-second countdown here. Channel members, let's see those war room emojis in chat right now. We need to prepare yourselves. I need you to don your armor. We're going in about 33 seconds. Now, if you don't go there, in chat it should pop up something for you to click to go. If you don't go there, just go to the channel. Click on membership, and you'll find the war room live in here as well as all previous war rooms here. Channel members, we're going to the war room in 15 seconds. Channel members, we're going to the war room in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6. Put on your chaps. 5, 4, 3. Hold your breath.